Okay, now again I say the question. Okay, Group A, algebra and trigonometry, scenario 1, z1 equal to minus 1 plus root 3I and z2 equal to 1 minus root 3I. Okay, scenario 2, function x equal to L plus mx plus nx square. A, find the square root, prove that argument z1 z2 into argument z1 plus argument z2. See from the scenario 2, if L plus m plus n equal to 0, then prove that second bracket function omega here plus g omega square here equal to 27 L m n. And what's the second? Question number 2, fx equal to fx equal to thrice x square minus 4x plus 1. Thrice x square, thrice x square minus thrice x square minus 4x plus 1. Minus 4x plus 1. Okay. Thrice x equal to minus 4x equal to 1, comma, px equal to x equal to, what is the px equal to? X cube minus 7 square. X cube minus 7 x square. Okay. Square plus 8x plus 8x plus 10. Okay. 8x plus 10. Determine the nature of the roots. Determine the nature of the roots. Question A. Determine the nature of the roots. Determine the nature of the. Okay. What is B? Nature of the roots. Nature of the roots of equation. Sorry. Nature of the roots of equation. Which equation? Fx equal to 0. Fx equal to 0. And B, if alpha beta are the roots of the equation, if alpha beta are the roots of equation fx, roots of the equation. Okay, if alpha beta roots of the equation fx, alpha beta roots of the equation fx equal to 0, find the equation. Find the equation Okay, find the equation whose roots are alpha minus beta. Whose roots are alpha minus beta and alpha square beta square and alpha square plus beta square. Okay, it's mark 4. It's mark 4. It's mark 4. Question C. What is question C? Say, if on root of the equation x, if on root of the equation px if on root px equal to 0 5. Okay, px equal to 0 is on root 5, and then find the other roots of the equation. Then find the other roots of the equation. Dear students, I will say 2 times or 3 times of any question for remembering easily. Okay, and for this reason, I'll utter this question 2 times again. Okay, question number 2: fx equal to 5x square minus 4x plus 1, px equal to x cube minus thrice x square plus 8x plus 10. Okay, determine the nature of the roots of equation fx equal to 0 is marked 2. If alpha beta are the roots of the equation fx equal to 0, find the equation whose roots whose roots are alpha minus beta and alpha is actually this sign. Okay, absolute sign. Okay, now find the other whose equation roots are alpha minus beta and alpha square plus beta square. If on root of the equation px equal to 0, 5, find the other roots of this equation. Okay, actually, we have to determine the nature of the roots. Okay, and b, we have to determine the equation which roots alpha minus beta and alpha is called beta square. This is absolute sign. And one roots of px 5, we have to find out other roots of the equation. That is fx equal to thrice x square minus 4x plus 1, px equal to x cube minus thrice x square plus 8x plus 10. Determine the nature of the roots of the equation fx equal to 10, 0. If alpha beta are the roots of the equation fx equal to 0, find the equation whose roots are alpha minus beta absolute sign and alpha square plus beta square. If all root of the equation px equal to 0, 5, then find the other roots of the equation. Okay. Now, question number 3. What does it say? 3. Qx equal to Qx equal to L square x square plus mx s square plus mx plus n. Okay, mx plus n. Rx equal to okay, function x equal to n is x square and x square plus n square and x square plus mx plus 1, mx plus 1. Okay, function of x equal to x square plus mx plus n, function of x equal to nx square plus mx plus 1. This is a stem, and z bar equal to x plus I y. Question A is very simple. Show that the roots of the equation. Show that the roots of the equation. Which equation? Roots of the equation 2x square plus 2x square minus minus p plus q x 2 p plus q x plus p square plus q square p square plus p square plus q square equal to 0. Show that the roots of the equation 2x square minus 2 bracket p plus q x plus p square plus q square equal to 0 can't be real unless can't be real cannot be real unless p equal to q is mark 2. And question B, what does question B say? Question B say find the coordinates of the vertices. Find the coordinates of vertices. Find the coordinates of vertices. Find the coordinates of vertices of the locus expressed by expressed by the equation what's the equation z plus 3 plus z bar minus 3 equal to 0 10. Smart 4 equal to 10. Smart 4. C. What does this say? If on root of Rx, on root of Rx equal to 0 is twice 0 is twice that is twice that of qx equal to 0. Okay, that of qx equal to, then show that what we should show, show that what we have to show, L equal to 2n, L equal to 2n or 2m square equal to L plus 2n square. Again I say qx equal to Lx square plus mx plus n. Okay, if Rx equal to mx square plus mx plus 1 and z bar equal to x plus iy, show that the roots of equation 2x square minus 2k plus q x plus p square plus q square plus p square equal to 0 can't be real unless p equal to q. Find the coordinates of vertices of the locus expressed by the equation z plus 3 absolute value plus z power minus 3 absolute value equal to absolute 10, okay, equal to 10, okay. On root of Rx equal to 0, on root Rx equal to 0 is twice that of Qx equal to 0, then show that L equal to 2n or 2n square equal to L plus 2n square. Actually, show roots of the equation can't be, we have to show, can't be real unless we can differentiate. And we have to find the coordinates of vertices, okay, of any locus. We have to use equation z plus 3 absolute value plus z bar minus 3 absolute value, okay, equal to 10. On root has given Rx equal to 0. This is Rx and x square plus mx plus 1. Twice that Qx. Qx means Lx square plus mx plus nx. We have to show L equal to n to m square equal to L plus 2n square. We have to show L equal to 2n and 2m square equal to L plus 2n square. Qx equal to Lx square plus mx plus n. Rx equal to nx square plus mx plus 1, and z equal to x plus z bar equal to x plus iy, so that the roots of the equation to x square minus 2pq x plus p square plus q square equal to 0 can't be real unless p equal to q. Find the coordinates of vertices of the locus expressed by the equation z plus 3 absolute value plus z bar minus 3 absolute value equal to 10. If on root of Rx equal to 0 is twice that of Qx equal to 0, then show that L equal to 2n or 2m square equal to L plus 2n square. Now, question number 4. Or what does 4 say? Fx equal to sin inverse, Fx equal to sin inverse P plus sin inverse Q plus sin inverse R. P plus sin inverse Q plus sin inverse R. Okay. A equal to cos x minus cos 2x minus cos 2x, and what is this? R equal to 1 minus x, R equal to 1 minus cos x, 1 minus cos x. Now, question, prove. What should I prove? Prove that tan inverse x equal to half sin inverse tan inverse 1 over 3. Sorry, tan inverse 1 over 3 equal to half sin inverse 3 over 5. 3 over 3 by 5. Okay. B. Question B is for this mark 2. And B, if fx equal to pi, if fx equal to pi, if fx equal to pi, then prove what should I prove? Then prove that p 1 minus p square root plus q 1 minus q square plus r 1 minus r square equal to 2pqr. 2pqr is mark 4. Okay, is mark 4 and solve a by r, solve a by r equal to 1 when less than pi and more than 0, the value of x. Again say fx equal to sin inverse p plus sin inverse q plus sin inverse r, a equal to cos x minus cos twice x, r equal to 1 minus cos x. Prove that tan inverse 1 over 3, tan inverse 1 over 3 equal to half sin inverse 3 by 5. If fx equal to pi, then prove that p root 1 minus p square plus q 1 minus q square plus r root 1 minus r square equal to p q r. Solve a over r equal to 1 when x less than pi and greater than 0. That means we have to prove tan inverse 1 over 3 equal to this, and moreover we have to prove p root 1 minus p square plus q root 1 minus q square plus r root 1 minus r square equal to 2 qr. And now we have to solve a over r equal to 1 when x less than pi and more than 0. That means fx equal to question number 4, fx equal to sin inverse p plus sin inverse q plus sin inverse r equal to a cos x minus cos 2x r equal to 1 minus cos x. Prove that tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to 1 by 2 sin inverse 3 by 5. If fx equal to pi, then prove that p root 1 minus p square plus q root 1 minus q square plus r root 1 minus q r square equal to 2 p q r. Solve a over r equal to 1 when 0 less than x less than pi. It's mark 4. That means it's mark 4, it's mark 4, it's mark 2. Total mark 10. Now group B, geometry and mechanics. Group B, geometry and mechanics. Geometry and mechanics. Okay. Geometry and mechanics. Geometry. Scenario 5. Question number 5. Scenario. Scenario 1. What does scenario 1 say? Scenario 1. Thrice x square plus 9x. Thrice x square plus 9x minus 6y minus 6y minus 8 into 0 equal to 0 is the equation of a conic. Is the equation of a conic. Scenario 2. What is the scenario 2? The origin is the center of the conic. The origin is the center of the conic. Center of the origin is the center of the conic. The length of the, the length The length of the latus rectum. The length of the latus rectum. The length of the latus rectum is 10 and eccentric is 10. And eccentricity eccentricity 1 over root 3. 1 over root 3. Okay, now question A. Find the coordinates of the foci. Find the coordinates of the foci of the conic. Of the foci conic. What is the conic? Conic thrice x square, thrice y square, thrice y squared minus 5x squared minus 5x squared equal to 15. Equal to 15 is mark 2. Is mark. And B. From the scenario 1, find the coordinates of endpoints of the latus rectum and the equation of directrix of the conic. 4. From the scenario 1, from the scenario 1, from the scenario 1, we have to find out something. From the scenario 1, from the scenario 1, find the coordinates of the endpoint. Find the coordinates of the endpoints of the latus rectum. Latus rectum and the equation of the directrix of the conic. The equation of the directrix of the conic. Equation of the directrix of the equation of the directrix. Okay, equation of the directrix of the conic. Is mark 4. Is mark 4. Taking the coordinates axis C, taking the coordinates axis as the center, axis as the center. Okay. Axis as the axis of the conic, as the conic. from the scenario, from the scenario, what's the scenario? From the scenario 2, find the, what should I find? Find the equation of the conic, of that conic. Find the equation of that conic, of that conic. Okay, two times I have to say this. Scenario 1, start from here. Okay, it's a section group B, geometry and mechanics. Scenario 1, five x square plus 9x minus 6y minus 8 equal to 0 is the equation of a conic. Is the equation of a conic. Scenario 2, this is scenario 2. Scenario 1, the origin is the center of the conic. The length of the lotus rectangle is 10 and eccentricity 1 over root 3. Find the coordinates of the foci of the conic as y square minus 5x square equal to 15. Equal to 15 is mark 2. From the scenario 1, find the coordinates of the end points of the lotus rectangle and the equation directrix of the conic. Okay, you have to find what the question B. From the scenario 1, find the coordinates of the end points of the lotus rectangle and the equation directrix of the conic. C. Taking the coordinates axis as the axis of the conic from the scenario 2, find the equation of that conic. What is the scenario 2? The origin is the center of the conic. Length of the lotus rectangle is 10 and eccentricity 1 over root 3. Okay, there are given eccentricity and length of lotus rectangle, and the origin is the center. Okay, and scenario 1 is the equation as x squared plus 9x minus 6y minus 8 we call it, and we have to find out the coordinates, coordinates of the foci of the conic thrice y squared minus, and from scenario we have to find the coordinates of two endpoints of lotus rectangle. Okay, and the equation of directrix of conic, directrix of the conic. Taking the coordinates and the axis, we have to find out the equation of the conic, taking the coordinates axis as the axis of the conic, as the axis of the conic. Okay, coordinate axis is the axis of the conic. From scenario 2, find the equation of that conic. What is the scenario 2? The origin is the center of the conic. Length of the lotus rectangle is 10 and eccentricity 1 over root 3. And scenario 1, thrice x squared plus 9x minus 6y minus 8 equal to 0 is the equation of a conic. Find the coordinates of the foci of the conic thrice y squared minus 5x squared equal to 50. From the scenario 1, find the coordinates of the ends point of lotus rectangle and the equation directrix of the conic. Taking the coordinates axis as the axis of the conic, from scenario 2, find the equation of that conic. Okay, scenario 1, what does scenario 1 say? Scenario 1, vertex is at 1 1. Vertex is at 1. Vertex is at 1 1. Excuse me. and the equation of directrix and the equation of directrix scenario 1 vertex is at 1 1 and the equation of directrix, what is the equation of the directrix? 2x plus y 2x sorry 2x plus y minus 1 2x minus or equal to 0 of a parabola of a okay. Scenario 1 vertex is at 1 1 and the equation of the directrix 2x plus 1 minus 1 equal to 0 of a parabola. Okay, parabola. Scenario 2. Scenario 2. What is the scenario 2? We have to draw a picture actually. What's the picture? Okay. Which one? S1, S2, S prime, S12, 6 minus 12, 6 minus 12, 6 S prime. What is the coordinate of S prime? 12, 12, 6. 12, 6 A prime. This A prime, this is A, and this is actually Y, is Y, is Y. It's Y prime and is Y is X prime. C is C center. 6A A prime, this A prime. Okay. This scenario 2 and scenario 1 vertex is at 1 1 and the equation of directrix 2x plus 1 minus 1 equal to 0 of a parabola. Okay. Now we have to find out A. We have to find out A. Find out. What should we find out? Find out the find the coordinates of vertex. Find the coordinates find the coordinates of vertex. Find the coordinates of vertex of the cone of the what's the conic? 2x squared plus 2y equal to 2x squared y squared plus y squared equal to 2. This mark 2. Okay. Find the coordinates of vertex of the conic. 2x squared plus y squared equal to 2 is mark 2. B. Obtain the equation of parabola. B. Obtain the equation of parabola. Obtain the equation of parabola from scenario parabola from scenario scenario, okay, from scenario 1 is mark 4 is mark 2, okay, and see what does he say. Find the equation of the asymptotes. Find the equation of the asymptotes. Find the equation of the asymptotes. Okay, find the equation of asymptotes. Asymptotes of the conic whose of the conic. Of the conic, okay, see clearly. Of the conic whose eccentricity is 3 from the scenario 2 is 3 from the scenario 2. Actually, the scenario 1 vertex is at 1 1 and the equation of directrix 2x has y minus 1 0 of a parabola. Scenario 2, this scenario 2, x axis, x prime axis, y prime axis, and s minus 12 6 cosine and the focus is prime 12 6 a prime a. Okay, find the coordinates of vertex of conic 2x square plus y square 2 is mark 2. Obtain the equation of parabola from scenario 1 is mark 4. Find the equation of asymptotes of conic whose eccentricity is 3 from the scenario 2. That means we have to actually use this scenario 1 and scenario 2, and we have to find the coordinates of vertex of conic this. We have to use this 2x square plus 2 or plus y square equal to 2. Okay, from this equation we will find out the coordinate of vertex, and we will obtain equation of parabola from scenario 1, which has given vertex 1 1 and directrix equation 2x plus y minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, and we have to find out asymptotes of conic whose eccentricity 3, and from the 3 eccentricity is 3 from the scenario 2. Okay, and scenario has given where x prime axis, y prime axis, s minus 12 6, s prime 12 6, a prime, c. Okay, and find the coordinates of the vertex. Okay, I can say scenario vertex is at 1 1 and the equation of directrix 2x plus y minus 1 equal to 0 of a parabola. Scenario 2, x prime, y prime, s minus 12 6, s prime 12 6, a prime, c. Okay, find the coordinates of vertex of the conic 2x square plus y square 2 is mark 2. Obtain the equation of parabola from scenario 1, which mark 4, and find the equation of asymptotes of conic whose eccentricity is 3 from the scenario 2 is mark 4. Okay, total 3 number. And now question number 7. Question 7, scenario Scenario 1. Okay. Force L, force M, N, force M, M to alpha, alpha, and 0 is yeah. Scenario 2. I need actually more space, that's why I'm gonna write down scenario 2 here. What does scenario say? Scenario 2 say? Aboard to along, aboard to L long and waiting P Wayne and WI Wayne P is located horizontally, is located horizontally, is located horizontally on two pillars at a distance T, on two pillars at distance D. Okay, or pillars at distance D. Distance D. Okay. Distance D words. Q and R can be placed. Q and R can be placed respectively at both ends. Respectively. Ends. Ends. Without upsetting the board. Without upsetting the board. Question A. Does question A say? Two forces of 7 kg. Two forces of 7 kg. Two forces of 7 kg and 8 kg. And 8 kg. There guys, space is less, that's why I have to write sentences very narrowly. Actually try to understand from each sentences and what. From each sentence and what. 3 kg have a resultant 13 kg. Have a resultant 30 kg. Have a resultant 30 kg. Find the angle between the forces. Find the angle. Find the angle. Find the angle between the forces. Between the forces. Question B. What does question B say? According to the scenario 1, according to the scenario, according to the scenario 1, according to the scenario 1, according to the scenario 1, three forces L, M, N. Three forces L, M, N, L, M, N acting at a point, acting at a point O, okay, are in equilibrium, are in equilibrium, are in equilibrium, okay, are in equilibrium, then prove that, then prove that, what should we prove? N square and A squared M plus L, sorry, M minus L, okay, M minus L. And question C, what does question C say? From scenario 2, from scenario 2, prove that Q over P plus Q over P plus Q equal to, sorry, plus R plus P plus R equal to D over L, D by L, okay. I can say scenario 1, this is L force, this is M force, this is N force, okay, and alpha between L and M, between M and L to alpha, okay, this O, and scenario 2, a boat 12 long and weighing P is located horizontally on two pillars at a distance D, where Q and R can be placed respectively at both ends without upsetting the boat. Okay. Now question, two forces of 7 kg and 8 kg have a resultant 13 kg. Find the angle between the forces. And for this question mark 2. B, according to the scenario 1, three forces L, M, N acting at a point O are in equilibrium. Then prove that N is equal to M bracket M minus L. From scenario 2, prove that Q by P plus Q plus R by P plus R equal to D by L. Okay, scenario 1, there are two angles alpha to alpha. There are three forces L, M, N. Okay, and scenario 2, a board. There is a board which is length 2L and P is located horizontally on two pillars at a distance D verts. Okay, P, what does it relate? P is located Weighting P is located horizontally on two pillars at a distance d whence Q and R can be placed. Q and R can be placed respectively at both ends without upsetting the board. The two force 7 kg and 8 kg, and you have to find out the resultant 30 kg. And you have to find out. Sorry, there are given 7 kg, 8 kg forces and resultant forces 13 kg. You have to find out the force between. You have to find out the angle between two forces. And scenario 2, yeah, there we can see three forces L, M, and which are equilibrium at O point. We have to prove n square equal to m bracket m minus L. Scenario 2, we have to prove Q by P plus Q plus R by P plus R equal to D by L. Okay. Scenario 1, 2 alpha, alpha, L, M, and scenario 2, a both were long and weighting P is located horizontally on two pillars at distance D where Q and R can be placed respectively at both ends without upsetting the board. Two forces of 7 kg and 8 kg have a resultant 13 kg. Find the angle between the forces. According to the scenario 1, three forces L, M, and acting at a point O are equilibrium. Then prove that n square equal to m bracket m minus L. From scenario 2, you have to prove that Q by P plus Q plus R, P by P plus R equal to D by L. For each mark 4, B mark 4, and for A mark 2. Okay, now question number 8. Question 8. See, scenario 1. Scenario 1, a particle moves at fast. A particle moves at fast. Okay, a particle moves at fast at the uniform acceleration. At the uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration. Y, and next at the Y, and next at the uniform retardation Z, and next retardation. Okay, retardation Z on a straight line. Z on a straight line. Okay, from the rest position. From the rest position. Scenario 2. Okay, what's the scenario 2? Object A is projected. Object A is projected object A is projected upward vertically, upward vertically from the vertex of a tower. From the vertex of the tower, from the vertex of a tower with a velocity of with a velocity with a velocity of 98 meter per second. Meter per second, 98 meter per second. After 2 seconds, another object. After 2 seconds, another object. Another object after 2 seconds, another object B is released. B is released from the same vertex, from the okay, from the same vertex. Scenario 1, a particle moves at first at the uniform acceleration y and next at the uniform retardation z. One a straight line from the rest position. Scenario 2, object A is projected upwards vertically from vertex of a tower with a velocity 98 meter per second. After 2 seconds, another object B is released from the same vertex. Okay, now I have to say again, a particle moves at first at the uniform acceleration y and next at the uniform retardation z on a straight line from the rest position. Scenario 2, object A is projected upward vertically from the vertex of a tower with a velocity 98 meter per second. After 2 seconds, another object B is released from the same vertex. Okay. Was the question? A stone is released from the roof. A stone is released from the roof of 64. From the roof of 64 meter 64 meter height building. Okay, a stone is released from the roof of 64 meter height building. How long time will the stone take? How long time will the stone take to fall to the ground? Take to fall to the ground. Smart 2. B from scenario 1. B from scenario 1. From scenario 1. From scenario 1, if the particle is stopped, if the particle is stopped, if the particle stops stop after passing the distance, after passing the distance, what's the distance? D, distance t at time t. D at time t, so that t equal to 2d root 2d y plus z y plus z zy plus z zy or yz. Okay, smart 4. See in scenario 2, how much height, how much at height from the earth they will meet. Okay. Question A, B, C. A said a stone is released from the roof of 64-meter height building. How long time will stone take to fall to the ground? Okay. From scenario 1, if the particle stops after passing the distance d at time t, show that t equal to root 2d y plus z over yz. And in scenario 2, how much at height from the earth they will meet. That means we have to find out the time, how long time will stone take to fall to the ground, and we have to find out we have to show t equal to root 2d y plus z over yz. Scenario 2, we have to how much height how much height, we have to find out the height, how much height from the earth they will meet. Okay, a stone is released from the roof of 64 meters height building. How long time will stone take to fall to the ground? From scenario 1, if particles stops after passing the distance d at time t, show that t equal to root 2d y plus z over yz. In scenario 2, how much at height from the earth they will meet. Okay, there guys, this is actually 2023 Rashtriya Board questions, all 8 question pattern. Just now I have written. Now I will write MCQ question. Smart 25 full marks, KT multiple choice question, and time 25 minutes. You have to fill the circle completely. Color wrong side with correct or most appropriate answer corresponding to the question number. Make sure to use a ballpoint pen. Each question carries 1 mark. Okay, each question carries 1 mark. Full marks 25 and time 25 minutes. Now I am writing MCQ question. There are 25 MCQ question in exam and provided time 25 minutes. Question number 1. Which is the equation of the directrix of the parabola? Which of the equation of the directrix of the parabola? Which of the equation of the directrix of the parabola? That means 2 hours is going on. Which is the equation of the directrix of the parabola? Directrix of the parabola. Parabola y square equal to 8x. A x minus 2 equal to 0. B x plus 2 equal to 0. C y minus 2 equal to 0. D y plus 2 equal to 0. Y plus 2 equal to 0. Which of the equation of the directrix of the parabola y square equal to 8x, x minus 2 equal to 0, x minus 2 equal to 0, y minus 2 equal to 0, y plus 2 equal to 0. Question number 2. Of the ellipse of the ellipse x minus 3 whole square 16 plus of the ellipse x minus 3 whole square 16 plus y minus 1 y plus 1 sorry 12 equal to 0 equal to 1 equal to 1. Coordinates of the center coordinates of the center is 3 minus 1 3 minus 1. Okay. Length of major axis is length of major axis is 18. And what does 3 say? Eccentricity is half. which one is correct? Which one is correct? A. Which one is correct? What end? Twenty. Okay. Again, of the ellipse x minus 3 square by 16 plus y plus 1 square by 12 equal to 1. Coordinates of the center is 3 minus 1. Length of major axis is 8 unit. Eccentricity is half. Which one is correct? 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3. That means equation of ellipse x minus 3 square 16 plus y plus 1 square over 12 equal to 1. Coordinates of the center is 3 minus 1. Length of major axis 8 unit. Eccentricity is half. Which one is correct? 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 3. For what value of for what value of b the straight line y, the straight line the straight line y equal to 4x plus 1, y equal to 4x uh, touches the parabola, touches the parabola, touches the parabola y is equal to 8bx, y is equal to 8bx, 1 over 4, 1 over 2, 1 over 2 and 1 over 2, 1 over b half c2 d 4. For what value of b the straight line y equal to 4x plus 1 touches the parabola y square equal to 8bx. A 1 by 4, b half, c 2, d 4. For what value of b? We have to find out the value of b, and the straight line given y equal to 4x plus 1 which touches parabola y square equal to 8bx. We have to find out b. Okay, 4 2bx y equal to 4x plus 1, y equal to 4x plus 1, sorry, y square, here y square not y square equal to 4x plus 1 touches the parabola y square equal to 8bx, which would be the result b half or 1 by 4 or 2, which would be the result. Answer the question Nong 4 and 5 according to the information given below. Answer to the question Nong. 4 and 5. Answer to the question wrong 4 and 5 according to the information given. According to the information given. According to the information given below. 9x square plus 9x square minus 16x minus 16y square equal to 144. Okay, answer to the question on 4 and 5 according to the information given below. 9x square minus 16y square equal to 144. Question number 4. Which one is the coordinates of the vertex of the hyperbola? Which one is the coordinates? Which one is the coordinates? Is the coordinates of the vertex of the hyperbola, of the vertex of the hyperbola on L. Okay, which one is the coordinates of the vertex of the hyperbola? Which one is the equation of the asymptotes of the hyperbola? Okay, A plus minus 4 0, B plus minus 5 0, C 0 plus minus 4, 0 plus minus 4, D 0 plus minus 5, 0 plus minus 5. Okay, which one is the coordinates of the vertex of the hyperbola? Plus minus 4 0, plus minus 5 0, 0 plus minus 4, 0 plus minus 5. Question number 5. What does question number 5 say? Which one is the equation of the asymptotes? Which one of the equation of asymptotes of the hyperbola? Asymptotes. Okay, asymptotes. Which one of the equation of the asymptotes of the hyperbola? Hyperbola. A 2x plus minus 2x equal to thrice plus minus thrice y plus minus thrice y. B plus minus thrice y plus minus 2x plus minus 2x. C thrice x equal to plus minus 4y d 4x times y. Okay, I can say answer the question now 4 and 5 according to the information given below. The information is 9x square minus 16y square equal to 144. Question number 4. Which one is the coordinates of the vertex of the hyperbola? Plus minus 4 0, plus minus 5 0, 0 plus minus 4 0 plus minus 5. Question number 5. Which one of the equation of the asymptotes of the hyperbola? 2x equal to plus minus thrice y, thrice y equal to plus minus 2x, thrice equal to plus minus 4y, 4x equal to plus minus thrice y. Which one is the value of cos 6? Which one is the value of cos sin inverse x? Which one is the value of cos sin inverse x? A x square minus 1 root b 1 minus x square root 3 x square plus 1 d 1 minus x square 1 minus x square. Question number 7. If n epsilon z, if epsilon z if epsilon z, which one is the general solution? General which one is the general solution of the equation general solution of the equation sin 2 theta equal to 1, sin 2 theta equal to 1. A 4n plus 1 pi over 2 pi over 4 4n plus 1 pi over 2. C 4n minus 1 pi over 4 d 4n pi over 2. Which one is the value of cos bracket sin inverse x, x square minus 1 root 1 minus x square plus 1 minus x square. If n epsilon z, which one is the general solution of the equation sin 2 theta equal to 1, 4n plus 1 pi over 4 b 4n plus 1 pi over 2, 4n minus 1 pi by 4 d 4n minus 1 pi by 2. Question number 9. Okay, question number 8. For bracket cos inverse 2 by root 5 plus tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to what? Equal to what? A 5 by 4, B B 5 by 2, that means half pi, C pi, D 2 pi, 9. What does the question 9 say? If sin inverse x sin inverse 1 over x equal to tan inverse 2 by 3, then x equal to what? Then x equal to A 2 by 3, B 3 by 2, C 4 bracket cos inverse 2 by root 5 plus tan inverse 1 by 3 bracket what pi by 4 pi by 2 C pi D 2 pi. And question 9 sin inverse 1 over x equal to tan inverse 2 by 3, then x equal to 2 by 3 3 by 2 root 13 by 3 D root 13 by 2. Sources of value root 3 1 and 2, 1 and 2 acting at a point okay, at a point are in equilibrium, okay, equilibrium are in equilibrium. Which one is the angle between the first two forces? Which one is the angle? Which one is the angle between two first forces? Between two first forces, okay, between the first between the first two forces, okay. Degree 120 degree, C 150 degree, D 180 degree, okay. Three forces of value root 3 1 and 2 acting at a point are in equilibrium. Which one is the angle between the first two forces? 90 degree, 120 degree, 150 degree, 180 degree. Question number 11.
Baby, you are my life， 你点亮我的爱 ，Forever shine。 被有彩排的。
What does question 11 say? Two words, 3W, thrice W and W. Two words, thrice W and W. Two words, thrice W, W are acting on opposite. Are acting opposite. Are acting on. Are acting at opposite ends of. Opposite. Are acting at opposite ends of uniform. Ends of uniform. Ends of uniform light rod of 12. Rod of 12 meters length. 12 meters. Okay, 12 meter length. What is the distance in meters? What is the distance in meter? What is the distance in meters? In meters of the points. Okay, of the point of action. Of the point of action. Point of action of the resultant. Of the result. Of the resultant from W. From W. Okay, W. A 1, B 3, C 6, D 9. Again, sir, two words, thrice W and W are acting at opposite ends of uniform light rod 12 meters length. What is the distance in meters of the point of action of the resultant from W? W, two words, there are two words, thrice W and W acting opposite ends of uniform light rod 12 meters length. What is the distance in meters of the point of action of the resultant from W? 1, 3, 6, 9. Now 12. If a stone is dropped from 50 meters height, from 50-meter height, how many seconds will it be? How many seconds it will take To reach, it will take to reach the ground. To reach the ground. To reach the ground. 2.25 B 3.19 3.19 C 5.10 D 10.20. Okay. If a stone is dropped from 50 meters height, how many seconds it will take to reach the ground? 3.25, 3.19, 5.10, 10.20. Actually, we have to find out how many seconds it will take to reach the ground. And it will be dropped from 50 meters height. Okay. Now 13, question number 13. Question number 13. What does 13 say? If three equal coplanar forces remain equilibrium, remain equilibrium, then what is the angle between them? What is the angle between them? (60°), 90°, 120°, 180°. Three equal coplanar forces remain equilibrium, then what is angle between them? That means we have to find out angle, and the equal coplanar forces T, they are at equilibrium position. Then what is the angle between them? We have to find out the angle between them. Between them is three equal coplanar. 13. Three equal coplanar forces remain equilibrium. Then what is angle between them? 60, 90 degree, 120 degree. Question number 14 and 15. Answer the question 14. Question number 14 and 15. Question number 14 and 15. 14 and 15 from the information given below. From the okay, what's the information? A stone is thrown with a stone is thrown with the velocity with the velocity 19.6 meter per second at an angle 30 degree. At an angle 30 degree with the horizon with the horizon horizon with the horizon. What is the time of flight of this stone? What is the time of flight? With the time of flight of the storm? One second, 2 second, 4 second. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second. Okay. I can say answer the questions number 14 and 15 from the information given below. A stone is thrown with a velocity 19.6 meter per second at an angle 30 degree with the horizon. What is the time of flight of the stone? Also, you have to find out the time of flight, and there are given angle 30 degree and thrown the and velocity 19.6 meter per second. We have to find out the time of flight of the stone. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second. And question number 15. What is the maximum height? What is the maximum height? What is the maximum? What is the maximum height? What is the maximum height of the stone? One point two three, 1.73, 4.9, 33.94. I can say question 14 and 15. Just now I have completed 14, now 15 question, and information is given. Stone is thrown with the velocity 19.6 meter per second at an angle 30 degree with the horizon. What is the maximum height of the stone in meters? 1.2. Maximum height. We have to find out the maximum height. There are given two information: angle 13 degree and velocity 19.6. From this information, we have to find out maximum height of the stone in meters. 1.23, 1.73, 4.9, 3.96. Question number 16. If if z equal to half minus 1 minus I root 7, then what is the value? Z bar, z minus z bar. Okay, a minus I root 7 b minus 1 c root 7 c root 7 I root 7 1. What is the value of z minus z bar? Given half minus 1 minus I root 7 z equal to, okay, z equal to half minus 1 minus I root 7, then what is the value of z minus z bar? Minus I root 7 minus 1 I root 7 d1, which would be correct. 17. If 1 plus I over 1 equal to p, 1 equal to p, p plus iq, p plus iq, p plus iq, then what is the value of q? Then what is the value of q? Minus 1 1 c 1 d1. Okay, b minus I, a minus I, d1 is p plus q equal to I 1 plus I by 1. Then what is the value of q? What is the value? 1 plus I by 1. Sorry, this is I. This is not 1. I. 1 plus I equal to 1 plus I by I equal to p plus iq. Then what is the value of q? A equal to minus 1, b equal to 1, c equal to 1, d equal to 1. We have to find out that. 17 number. Now question number 8. Now what is the question number 18? What is the square root of I? What is the square root of I? What is the square root of I? A plus minus half 1 plus I, b plus minus half 1 minus I plus minus half 1 minus I plus minus c 1 plus I root 2 1 minus I plus minus 1 root 2 1 plus I 1 plus square root. What is the square root of I? What is the square root of I? Plus minus 1 by root 1 by 2 1 plus I plus minus 1 by 2, 1 minus I, plus minus 1 by root 2, 1 minus I, d plus minus root 2, 1 plus I. What is the square root? Now 19, does question 19 say, for what value of k x plus 3, for what value of k x plus 3 will be a factor, will be a factor, will be a factor of equation what is first the equation? X square plus 7x 3 plus k, 3 plus k equal to 0, 3 plus k equal to 0, a 33, b minus 9, c 9, d 33 plus 33. Now that means what is the value of k? We have to find out the value of k. X plus 3 will be a factor of the equation x square plus 7x plus 3 plus k. The given equation x square plus 7x plus 3 plus k equal to 0, and one factor is x plus 3. We have to find out the value of k. Okay. Again, I say 18 square root. You have to say what is the square root of I? 1 plus I plus minus half, 1 minus I, plus minus root 2, 1 minus I, plus minus 1 over root 2, 1 plus I. For what value of k? X plus 3 will be a factor of the equation x square plus 3x plus 3 plus a k equal to 0. Result would be 33 minus 9, c 9, d 33. Now 20, question number 20. We have remaining 5 questions, okay, and we have to write down this remaining 5 questions, and 2 hours has passed. I guess for 4 question I will need 10 or 15 minutes. Of the complex number z equal to minus 1 minus I, okay, of the complex number of the complex number z equal to 1 minus 9. 1 minus 9, argument is minus 3. Argument is minus 3 pi 4. 3 pi by 4. 2. Real part is what is the real part? Real part is minus 1. 3. Conjugate complex number is conjugate complex number is 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1. Which one is correct? Okay, which one is correct? A 1 and B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3, D 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Complex number z equal to, of the complex number z equal to 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus I minus 1 minus I. Argument is minus 3 pi by 4. Real part is minus 1. Conjugate complex number is 1 minus 1. Which one is correct? 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. You have to write down that. Okay, now 21. We have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Which of the following is 2021? Which one of the which one of the which of the following is the quadratic equation? Is the quadratic equation having roots? What's the roots? Having roots minus 3 root plus 1. Okay. A x square plus 2x square plus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. B x square minus 2x square plus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. X square plus 2x square plus 2x 2x plus x square plus 2x minus 4 equal to 0. X square minus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. The following is the quadratic equation. Which one is the following is the quadratic equation having root minus 3 plus 1, x square plus 2x plus 4 equal to 0, x square minus 2x plus 4 equal to 0, x square plus 2x minus 4 equal to 0, x square minus 2x minus 4 equal to 0. Quadratic equation we have to write. Which one is our perfect quadratic equation for the root minus 3 plus 1? Okay. Now 22, question number 22. What does question number 22 say? Now we have to write down that, and we have passed 2 hours and 10 minutes. I guess for the remaining questions writing we need 5 or 10 minutes. If alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equation, if alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of the equation at the roots of equation, What's the equation? X cube minus 3x plus 10 equal to 0, 10 equal to 0. Okay. So then summation alpha equal to, then summation alpha equal to what? We have to find out that. 7 3 0 7 3 0 d. What is the value of d? Is minus 3. Okay, we have to find out the summation alpha equal to what, and roots are given alpha, beta, gamma of equation x cube minus thrice x plus 10 equal to 0. Summation whether it be minus 3, 0, 3 or 7, we have to find out that. And now 23, for what value of k, for what value of k, 23, for what value, 23, what does 23 say? For what value of k, or what? For what value of k, the roots of the equation, the roots of the equation k plus 2 x squared minus k x squared minus k plus 2x k plus 2 bracket x plus 1 equal to 0, plus 1 equal to 0 will be complex, will be complex. Okay, will be complex. A minus 2 k less than equal, not equal, only less than b minus 2 less than k less than 2 is equal to c. What does c say? Minus 2 less than equal to d. What is d? Minus 2 less than k less than 2. Okay, we have to, for what the value, we have to find out the value k, the roots of the equation k plus 2 bracket x squared minus k plus 2 bracket x plus 1 equal to 0 will be complex. Less than 1 k less than 2 minus 2 less than k less than equal 2 minus 2 less than equal k less than equal to d minus 2 less than k less than 2. We have to find out the value of k, and the equation given k plus 2 x squared minus k plus x k plus 2 bracket x plus 1 equal to 0 will be complex, and roots will be complex. Okay, 24. Now 24 and 5. What is 24? 24, oh my gosh. If the roots of the equation, if the roots of the equation, if the roots of the equation x squared minus 2x plus minus 3 equal to 0 equal to 0 r alpha beta and then alpha minus beta equal to what? A plus minus 4 b plus minus 8 c plus minus root 4 d plus minus root 8. Okay. If the roots of the equation x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0 are alpha beta, and then alpha minus beta, what? We have to find out that. Plus minus 4 plus minus 8 plus minus root minus 4 plus minus root minus 8. We have to find out the roots. We have to find out the alpha minus beta, what? And for the equation given x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Okay. And question number 25, the last question number 25. For what value of c? For what value? For what value? The roots of the equation.
Baby, you are my